Portugal versus Uzbekistan. Yeah, that's more like it. It was a better performance collectively as a team and even individually. I think a lot of players stepped up. Although I still feel a few adjustments need to be made. I still strongly feel Neves and Vitinha shouldn't be starting, right? And it's mostly because of the space they leave in front of the defense. Like there's no one taking responsibility of covering that space. I understand, they have a different philosophy that they play under for their clubs, and it seems like that's how they play for Portugal as well. Now, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but Portugal's style is a little different from PSG's style, and so far, I don't think that has been addressed. The only defensive midfielder I think is on the bench is Ruben Neves, and I think he should be starting. I don't think Vitinha and Neves should pair each other. Then the subs are not still, they're not making sense yet. Or maybe I shouldn't judge the first two games, but except for Conceição, the other players didn't really step up, or they didn't look, like they were up to the task. I'm talking about the attacking players and the midfielders. Semedo had a nice game today. I think he did fairly okay too against Congo. So yeah, but generally I feel they need a mentality shift. They need to be very aggressive. They need to be more aggressive. They need to be hungry. I didn't really see that hunger in the second half. They were not as aggressive as I expected them to be. If they hope to make a deep run or even win, the World Cup, they need to be aggressive. They need to be hungry. They need to be able to, kill teams off with half chances. So yeah, I'm happy Ronaldo scored. The whole team seemed like they were in a better place mentally, and that's nice. So yeah, the game against Colombia is definitely going to be a difficult one because it's most likely going to decide who comes out first, right? So yeah, I'm looking forward to watching Colombia and Congo. I think I don't know the version of Congo that will show up, but I hope they play well as well. So yeah, see you at the next one.